This is going to be a series of various abandoned ship, abandoned aircraft rations used by the Navy and Air Force. Their guys, they use this stuff in survival situations. Heck, we even got 2 various personal survival kit items, which also have food ration items inside of. This one's old, extremely rare. Personal survival kit 2. This is just component 1. There are actually 2 components, and it comes into like an original like cardboard box. And it's the 2 of them sitting in this box. This one here, I'm guessing, is late 50s, maybe early 60s. And this one here was made in 2012. And I got 3 generations of Coast Guard approved food ration bars. 7 Oceans. This was made actually in 1995 and expired in 2000. That's going to be neat to see how long those food bars actually last. Here's some Daytrex. And all you guys have probably seen this before, but this one's neat too because it was made 10 years ago and it expired 5 years ago. We'll see how well that held up. And then this one here, SOS Survival Food Pack. All different brands, pretty much the same exact idea. It was made in 2012 and expires next year. Got things like Mainstay emergency drinking water. Check out Gundog's video of him drinking some civil defense water out of a can. That's pretty cool. And I got various civil defense items too. Check this out, right? This is an upcoming video. Here's one thing. Survival cracker. There's like 1,000 crackers in this big old thing. And then I got another one right here. A little bit smaller. It has 465 biscuits in this one. That'll be a neat upcoming video checking out those survival biscuits. But those aren't Navy or Air Force survival items like these. This is the food packet survival abandoned ship. Check that out. This one was from 1973, unlabeled. This one was from 1992, as you can see. I don't know if you've already seen my videos on the food packet survival abandoned ship. They're pretty simple rations, perfect for survival situations and when you're out on a life raft and the water supply is low. Check this out. Lifeboat and life draft rations, U.S. Coast Guard approved. 7 ounces of pemmican, 8 ounces of ration C, no idea what that's going to be. 6 ounces of chocolate, 8 ounces of malted milk or sucrose tablets. August 1973. I've never seen one of those opened up before. I've never been able to find any pictures. Alright, now here's a neat one. Food packet survival abandoned aircraft. And I got this from a viewer, Tarsticars. Dude, thank you so much. This is amazing. This gives us all an opportunity to see in part 2 of 2. Check out Tarsticars' channel. Guy's got some pretty cool stuff. But yeah, he sent me these 2 items. And these here actually supposedly came off of a crashed DC-3 near the Arctic Circle. This potentially came off of a crashed aircraft. This has a key on the bottom. Inside it has a P38, which then you can open up this can. I'll be reviewing that, and we're checking out all this stuff. Yeah, this is going to be a fascinating look into various survival rations given out to the Air Force and Navy. Let's see what we're gonna check out first. Alright, the modern day version of your abandoned ship rations pretty much are all these compressed food bars. This is 7 Oceans. This one's pretty vintage. It's actually 21 years old. And let's see how well this holds up. And also the 5 years out of date one, and then the still in date, and of course check out these waters while we're at it. Let's get it out on a tray. Nice. Alright, so we're going to check out the 7 Oceans one. Remember, this thing's 21 years old. Alright, expired in January 2000. See how it's looking now. Hopefully it's not all rancid and weird. I have a feeling it's just fine. Hey, look. It's in a similar to these, very similar container or wrapper. Alright, so where do we open it? I guess from the top here. A vintage survival food bar, pretty much by this point. Oh wow, look at those. Smells fine. Oh yeah, look at that. 21 years old. You get 9 bars. Cool. And they're all inside of this outer plastic wrapper. Just kind of twist them out of there. Feels like a nice parchment paper. There we go. Looks like shortbread. And doesn't smell old or rancid in the slightest bit. Check that out. Nice. Well, that looks decent. Oh, wow. That tastes so much like the cornflake cereal bar from LRPs from 1998, and also from the same era of the Food Packet Survival General Purpose Modern or New Generation Survival Ration. It's like a compressed cornflake, sweet cornflake bar. These are delicious. Let's move on to the Datrex. Made in 2006, expired in 2011. Gosh, I'm gonna have to like, probably, oh yeah, that smells perfect. Yeah, that's like coconut. I'm probably gonna have to take all these and wrap them up in some Ziplocs and refrigerate them, because I'm actually gonna eat all these things. It smells like coconut oil. It smells sweet and like coconut and like a coconut cookie. So you get 12 of these bars. And look at these things. Jeez. Look at that. That's pretty cool. They're all wrapped in that cellophane, which seems like it's a little tricky to... They're a little bit difficult to unwrap. But if you can manage to not make a huge mess, you're good to go. But unfortunately, this here is just something that you might end up eating a little plastic along with it. But here it is. Let's try it out. Coconut. Oh yeah. And it's not thirst provoking, but we have water here, so gotta try it out anyway. Alright, so it's here, there, and I mean, it's just regular old water. Let's see how it's tasting. Tastes like distilled water. Alright, let's see if this one's any different from that Datrex. So slit right here, let's check this out. That one was difficult to open. Hey, this looks different than the other two, right off the bat. And it smells rancid. Go figure. How is that possible? This smells 40 years old. It has that weird rancid fruity smell to it. And this one's the one that's in date. What on earth? I just can't stop smelling it. I swear to... And it's the new one. Dude, it totally has that fruity, rancid smell to it. Hold on. It's real oily on the outside, unlike the other two. What happened? Hold on. Yeah, man, this thing smells like kind of putrid. And I don't understand why. It's a lot more dense, too. Now, that doesn't make any sense. It tastes good. It's sweet. It tastes kind of like a MRE oatmeal cookie bar. I actually like it. Smells awful. Smells like that old chocolate out of the Canadian ration I ate. Like that 1945 chocolate. I am not joking. It smells so much like that. It's the first time I've smelled anything else like it since that. What is that? Well, that's kind of weird. That one tastes the best. But it smells awful. I mean, it really does. It has this, like... I don't get it. Totally has that kind of slightly rancid, fruity smell to it. And it just... I'm starting to wonder if that's B6 or some sort of vitamin. What else is in this? Yeah, it's gotta be the vitamins. See? Like, could it have been the riboflavin or something? Or maybe it's vitamin C that's doing that. But the ascorbyl palmitate's just an antioxidant. That's not going to do it. I can't find anything other than... I mean, the vegetable shortening wouldn't be going rancid that early. It just smells funny. It smells like... It must just be like it smells like vitamins. Anyway. Alright, let's move on to the next one. This is Steve 1989 off MREinfo.com. This is part 1 of 3 of the Survival Rations series. Alright, cool. See ya.